Nibbles the Brave Bunny. In a cozy little burrow under a tall oak tree lived a fluffy young bunny named Nibbles. He had the softest white fur, big floppy ears, and a twitchy pink nose that wiggled whenever he felt shy, which was almost every day. Unlike his playful bunny siblings who raced through the grass and leaped over rocks, Nibbles liked quiet things. He enjoyed watching the clouds float by, listening to the birds sing, and especially sitting with Grandma Bunny while she told magical stories. Grandma Bunny would talk about wise owls, clever raccoons, and brave little mice who helped their friends. Nibbles loved these stories, but deep down he didn't think he could ever be one of those heroes. "I'm just a small bunny," he whispered. "Not brave, not fast, just Nibbles." One bright morning, all the animals in the forest were excited. It was the day of the Great Forest Picnic, a special event where every animal brought something to share. Squirrel had collected a basket full of crunchy acorns. Robin, the bird, had decorated a beautiful flower nest. Fox had made a colorful kite using leaves and string. And Nibbles, with Grandma Bunny's help, had made a tray of tiny carrot muffins topped with honey. As they were all getting ready to walk to the picnic clearing, the wind suddenly began to howl. Whoosh! A big gust of wind swept through the trees and sent everything flying. Squirrel's basket tumbled into the bushes, Robin's flower nest spun into the sky, Fox's kite twisted away and disappeared into the woods. "Oh no!" cried Squirrel. "My flower nest!" chirped Robin. "The kite!" howled Fox. "It's gone." The animals dashed around looking high and low, but no one could find a thing. Nibbles stood still, watching quietly. He noticed the direction the wind had gone, and without saying a word, he began to hop after it. He hopped past the tall grasses and under the hanging vines. He sniffed the air and followed a trail of scattered petals. Soon he saw something tangled in the low branches of a bush. It was Robin's flower nest. Carefully, Nibbles stood on his tiptoes and nudged it free with his nose. Further ahead, he noticed something red and green stuck in a patch of thorns. Fox's kite. It was twisted tightly, but Nibbles gently chewed the string until it came loose. And finally, near the roots of a tree, he spotted a familiar basket half buried in leaves. Squirrel's acorns. He tugged and pulled, and with a mighty little hop, he popped it free. Nibbles balanced everything on his back and made his way back to the clearing. When the animals saw him, their eyes went wide. "You found the flower nest?" Robin gasped. "And my kite?" Fox grinned. "My acorns too," squealed Squirrel. "You saved the picnic, Nibbles." They all cheered. Nibbles blinked and surprised. "I just followed the wind," he said quietly. Robin flew onto a branch and chirped proudly. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear quiet courage and gentle paws, just like our Nibbles. That afternoon, the Great Forest Picnic was better than ever. Everyone danced, played, and munched on Grandma Bunny's muffins. And Nibbles, he felt proud, not because he was the loudest or the fastest, but because he had been brave in his own quiet way. What is the moral of the story? Being brave doesn't mean being loud. It means doing what's right even when no one sees. And so remember, quiet courage can shine just as bright as the loudest roar. The end.